You're a brand new insurance agent and you're looking at diving into final expense telesales, and you're wondering, what kind of equipment do I really need? What are the essentials that I need to have before I can engage in this time-tested and absolutely amazing profession? Well, you found the right video. I'm going to give you everything you need and nothing that you don't. So many people complicate a very simple business and then they don't see success. 90% of the agent force fails because maybe you were thinking that you needed all this equipment that didn't really equip you to really dominate. So thanks for joining with me. My name is Jason. I'm your friend in the business. I do run a national insurance agency, just partnering with powerful insurance agents. So free resources always for you at jasonfinalexpense.com. And I do appreciate you joining with me today. So let's get right into it. What kind of equipment do you really need to be able to engage? Well, first off, you need a phone. The phone is the most important piece of the equation here, even for face-to-face final expense insurance agents. If the phone line sounds kind of crusty and scratchy and it's popping over the place and they can hear your dogs and hear your cats and everything else making noise, you're not going to find as much success. So the phone is very essential to you engaging with more clients. The phone, the phone, the phone. I cannot emphasize this enough. So the number one most important piece of equipment that you possess with final expense insurance sales is your phone. It needs to be crystal clear. You need to have good audio. You need to be free of distractions. So if you have to set appointments in your car, totally fine. If you got to work from a corner of your garage, that's okay too. But you've got to eliminate outside noise, any noise from anything, the vacuum cleaner, your kids, your dog, maybe you got a young kiddo. I had a young kiddo early in my career. All right. I got 3 kids still, but I'm just saying they make noise, love them to death. You can't be dialing when you've got screaming going on in the background with a colicky baby. It's going to take your money, my friend. So the phone is very, very, very important. You can use a cell phone. You could use a dialer in a CRM. Not really necessary though when you're first starting out. If you're using dated leads, then fine, go get a dialer. But if you're using fresh leads, your fingers will suffice. Don't overcomplicate, my friends, a very simple business. All right. So get a good phone. It can be a cell phone. It could be what's called a VoIP phone, a voice over internet phone. These things are amazing. This is what I personally use to do final expense telesales with. It's mighty. It works great. I can use my fingers. It gives you that tactile feel. Feels better for me personally, other than like hunting and pecking glass all day long. So if you need a good VoIP phone, VoIP just stands for voice over internet phone. Reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. I'll help you get the resources so that you can get a VoIP phone at some of the best prices out there. And no, I don't get paid a cent to share this with you. So if you need a good phone, reach out, but your cell phone is fine. The phone is the most important piece of your equipment. It's going to help you hopefully be profitable. Number 2 is you're going to need a computer. This could be a netbook. It could be a Chromebook. It could be an Apple iPad. It could be in anything. Borrow one that your kids have, and when you're maybe working nights, you can work with that Chromebook, netbook, anybody's computer. That's fine. You don't need multiple screens. You don't need to overcomplicate something that's surprisingly simple. You just need a computer that can hook up to the internet. You need a laptop. You need a netbook. All you have to do is be able to get on the World Wide Web to be able to make the wealth, because you're going to need to get on to these companies' websites to be able to take certain applications. Some are voice completely, but you're still going to need it to run quotes, and that's important. So you need internet, you need a good computer, or a netbook or an Apple iPad. It'll work. You can even use your cellular, my friends. You can use a cellular connection and use the Wi-Fi there if you don't have internet at home to run quotes, and be a beast with final expense telesales or even setting appointments. It's not a problem. Don't stop and go, you know what? I got to have a special CRM. I've got to have 3 screens and give myself sunburn to be successful. No, you don't. You can use Chrome and you can have lots of tabs open. You don't got to feed this little mouse cheese. Okay. Click, 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 back and forth, back and forth. You'll be fine. You can have this company up, this company up, this company up, this company up. And all you got to do is go click, 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 bob and weave. You can be a beast, my friends. Don't overcomplicate something that's so simple. So when you're first starting out, you need a phone. You need a computer, number 2. And number 3, you're going to need leads. All right. Leads are the lifeblood of everything that you have. You can print them off. You can just digitally go through them. It's up to you. You could get a CRM if you felt like it, but don't overcomplicate it. At first, maybe just buy leads, print them off, and make good notes. Get yourself a BIC 1.0. Get yourself a free pen from your bank if your bank's still solvent. Sorry, is it too soon? But I'm just saying, it's so important that you keep things simple. A phone, now you've got a computer hooked up to the internet. All right, there you go. Now you got leads. Fantastic. Now, number 4, make sure you've got amazing proven power scripts and proprietary training when you're diving into final expense telesales. Even face-to-face sales, believe it or not, you need a good appointment setting script. It's so foundational to you seeing success. Tons of six-figure income earners are a result of this industry, even though 90% may fail because maybe they fail to keep things simple. You can have surprising success by being simplistic. Get a phone, get a computer, get leads, and get highly trained, highly coached, and have a work family that's there for you. And hopefully you're going to experience the wealth. It's not that hard, but yet it's not easy. The business is very, very simple. And if you keep it simple, my friends, it'll increase your chance, hopefully, of finding success. If you need any resources or a good work family to call a home, reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. Hope this content brought you value today. And if you've got a topic you'd like me to take up, put it in the comments below. Love to help you. Love to drop some content for you. And I appreciate you joining with me today. Hope this helps. We'll see you soon.